And then when I came to, one of my nurses that walked in was like the super pretty, like young, like petite nurse, and she came in and like she started talking to me, and like I became like me again, and she was like, "See, I knew you were a nice guy," and I was like, "Why? What'd I do?"
Oh no!
And then my dad looked at me, and he was just like, "So many things." And the nurse was like, "I literally had to climb on top of you and stop you from doing things," and I was just like, "What was I doing?" I remember when I first woke up, I was still out of it. I went right back to sleep, but I woke up and I couldn't itch my nose because my hands were tied to the bed, and my dad was sitting right there. And I was like, "Dad, and I itched my nose, and I immediately felt it.
Thanks, Dad.
But while I was unconscious, my mom was cleaning me, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, I just fucking shit like movie style, just like splattered her.
Oh wow, that's funny.
And that's God's honest true story. If you ever meet my parents, I'll make them tell that story.
I would have been more funny if you were just...
And the whole time I was like throwing nurses across the room, I was like, "My dad's gonna kick your ass!" And my dad was standing like right there, like, "What the fuck?"
Well, I guess I gotta kick ass now. He just started.
And the nurse came in and she was like, "I knew you were like so nice," and I was just like, "What did I do?" Yeah, apparently I turned like.
Who did I
demon.
fuck? What's going on?
Apparently I turned like straight demon for a Hobbit. Hold on, let me turn my controller on.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. Holy
yeah,
shit!
I did some crazy shit.
It would have been way more funny if you just looked at your mom and said, "You shat on her."
just like a gorilla, just like shit in my hand and throw it at her.
Been 10
you do know better. That's what gorillas do, right?
Yeah.
When they're fighting, they shit in their hand and throw it at each other.
Fuck yeah, might as well, man. You gotta, try to fight with your fists, and you got some fucking...
I'm just like,
whatever they call it. Skeletons. All right, next time on Jocks, we're gonna kiss you. I said next time, you asshole.
I'm a pre-commatory kisser. We got the battle axe, bruh.
They just Mario'd this. You just beat Bowser.
That is exactly how Bowser goes, isn't it? That's so funny, actually.
This game is just full of references. It's great. Your princess is in another castle. Watch, she's gonna say it. She's gonna say it. Watch. I'm calling it.
Oh my God! High five! Hell yeah, dude! GG's.
Sorry what you doing, but your princess is in another castle. Another castle with my boyfriend Kanika. Ever since the President's daughter has entered the picture, my relationship with the Kanika has been ruined. And now you've got to kill this pet.
Abrahie.
Abrahie?
Ah, maybe.
Sure. The Abrahie I was taking care of.
Oh, she's on her period for sure.
Step on through my secret sanatorium. It is used for years. It might have the rest of some spiders.
All right, cool. We'll do that next time on Jocks. Or see ya. You just went in there. Didn't even care. Just
fuck it.
You just totally threw me off track,
Anarchy.
Dude. Twitch was playing Pokemon, one of the Pokemon games, and they would have the Twitch.
Really? You just walk into someone's house and smash the biggest object in the room?
Fucking bitch, motherfucker! I'm gonna fuck your mother, and then your sister's gonna watch us fuck, and then she's gonna be into it too.
True.
Fuck your mother and then your sister. No, I used to say I'm gonna fuck your mother and steal your girlfriend while I'm at it.
Oh, dude, the worst thing happened at work the other day. Did I tell you my new favorite insult is I'm gonna fuck your mom?
No.
And then when people look at me weird, I go, I'll do it. Or I can do it. I'm cute or some shit like that. I don't know. I say stupid shit like that. And there's this guy that I work with, and like me and him always like do stuff like that to each other. And we were working together the other day, and I was like, "Dude, I'll fuck your mom. I'll do it. I'm cute." And he was just like, "That'll be hard, man. My mom's dead." And then without even thinking, before I could even stop myself from saying it, I went, "Oh, that's why she didn't move much."
You fucking asshole.
Oh, I felt so bad. And that joke's originally from Basketball, which is an amazing movie. You have to watch that if you haven't seen it.
Oh my god, you fucking prick.
Yeah. And he was like I immediately apologized to him, and I'm so sorry. That's like a really rough loss. I'm very truly sorry for your loss. But he was very taken back by my first response, which was, "That's why she didn't move much. Came here to suck dick and fight, and it looks like I'm not throwing any fists."
I don't know why that was funny.
Because
I'm not throwing any fists.
I'm hilarious.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I'm out.
Oh, bye.
I'm going up there, you fucker.
Bitch.
I know you better than you know yourself, because we're in love.
How'd you know?
Because I love you.
How did you know?
Because we have the same size penis, which is micro.
How did you know? Jesus Christ, how'd you know these things about me?
I know you better than you know yourself.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said that. I mean, sometimes you say words and it goes in one ear right out the other.
Same thing with my dick.
What?
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and right out the other.
Internet
I
translate that for me.
submitted a few things to the Urban Dictionary that did not get taken.
Aw.
But I thought they were gold. The one was called the wedge. It's where you grab a girl by her ankles and you split her in half by pulling her by her ankles onto your penis. So forcefully, that she splits in half. So I call that one the wedge. And the other one I call the fountain of youth. It's when you come on a girl so hard that it comes out her mouth.
So now we can frog slam, dude.
We can frog slam? That's what I
dude.
call having sex with my whammons.
The frog slam? Yeah, dude, I dig it.
Because you just kind of like mount her and then you just slam her.
You go, come on and slam.
Just flop, 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 ribbit.
Man, I mean, I'll lose some weight and you'll be Gucci, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to lose weight so I can suck my own dick.
Just.
You hear that, internet?
That's the only reason why I want to lose weight. It's like my own dick. Yeah, you're just wiggling everything when you're doing that.
I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke.
Help! Help!
Ah!
See ya.
All right, we're out. You know the insult, put that in your pipe and smoke it?
Yeah.
I say that often when I hand people weed.
That's funny.
Not that we here at CyberJocks condone the legal or illegal drugs.
They're just drugs. But it's not just girls. It's anyone. Anyone trying to fight me, I'll be like, all right, well, I guess
Yeah,
I'm fighting
that
now.
4-year-old steps to you. You're fucking kicking that bitch.
Yeah, dude, my fucking little cousin who tries to fight me, dude, GG's. Snap his neck.
No, when I was in middle school, I used to have this one friend, and we used to go to the Grove Street Church, and we would take our shoes off, and we would make like corners to where so it would be like invisible lines, and we would make like a wrestling ring, and then we would just proceed to pretend we were WWE people and beat the shit out of each other, like legitimately like do suplexes and shit. And there was this kid that lived on the street. And if you're from Tonawanda, you know him, because like everyone knows him. I will not say his name because like I don't feel like dealing with that.
Yeah,
but
yeah, probably not.
yeah, but he just was he was just an interesting little fucker. I think he was like a year or two younger than us. And the one time we were doing that, like every once in a while, like he would be cool, like he would come chill and like we'd hang out with him.
Yeah,
But like he would also do like a lot of really dumb shit.
sounds about right.
And he was like the world's biggest pussy about it. So he'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up," and then he'd be like, "Let's fight." And he'd be like, "No, man, I don't want to fight right now."
Not right now,
like,
later.
So like he would do that shit, but he would like constantly talk shit, but he would be like walking away from you. Like he would be like backing up, like you'd start to walk towards him.
Yeah,
and
I've
he'd be
had
like,
people like that in
"Yeah, I
my
fucked
life.
your mom," but he would be totally trying to get away from you.
Yeah.
So he would act tough. And the one time, we were wrestling. Well, we were getting ready to wrestle, and like we were making like our like quote unquote ring,
Yeah.
and just putting our shoes in like different corners and like making invisible lines.
Yeah.
But we used to just do this in front of like on the front lawn of like the Grove Street Church, which I thought was so funny because we were just being so violent on like holy ground. But he pulled the knife on us one day, and me and my friend both looked at each other. Mind you, we're like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
And this kid's like 10 or like 11, and we both looked at each other, just continued to just like double team the fuck out of him, like stealing our WWE personalities.
Yeah.
And like. He was like so upset that he couldn't do anything about it. He was like, guys, stop. I said, I'm sorry. And I was like, you pulled a fucking knife on me. Like German uppercut. STFU.
Yeah, dude, fuck him up. Exactly.
Yeah, me and my friend just like literally just took turns just like destroying this kid's life. And thinking back on it, that was like some real violence that like we didn't realize we were being violent because we were technically quote unquote playing.
Yeah.
But like we were legitimately like super slamming this dude into the fucking ground.
Nice. You should. If your kid's fucking bringing around a knife, you definitely should. Fuck that. And he's gonna try to whip it out on you, like, stop.
Yeah, he like pulled the knife out, and like I literally like I don't know if your school did this, but when I was in middle school, when I was in like 6th grade, we did this thing called Defend and Survive. So like we would go to the basement of the school, and like this Taekwondo instructor would come in and like teach us like basic like like moves to like protect ourselves against strangers.
Yeah.
So there was this one move where like if anyone pulls a knife on you, they taught us like a simple front kick. So like me and my friend both in unison did this simple like front kick, and we kicked the knife out of his hand because it was like reflex. He was like, I have a knife, and we were both like, get the shit out of here.
Yeah.
But it was so funny because we did it in unison. This is a true story. I can't make this up. And then we just proceeded to like literally like RKO him and shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, fuck him up.
But it was so funny because like we were just like, oh, you asked for it now, and like we were still in our WWE personalities, and we were just like going nuts. I'm pretty sure I was the Big Show because I'm huge. And like I like did the thing where like he grabs his like forehead and then like stomps and like faux like headbutts him.
Yeah.
Except like I really just like headbutted him through my hand, and all I did was like hurt my hand. And then I got mad that like he hurt my hand even though I did it, and then I just like literally picked him up off the ground and just like slammed him.
Damn, dude. Very strange. I understand why, but it does not make logical sense. You get me, guy?
I get you 110%. Funny story. I told my girlfriend that during sexual intercourse, I wish her to call me brother. And she told me, do you sexually fantasize about Eric? And I said, maybe.
Do you sexually fantasize about Eric?
My girlfriend is fully convinced that we do totally homosexual things, which there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
and
dude,
we may or
let's-
may not do homosexual things. You'll never know.
Yeah, you guys will never fucking know.
Never fucking know.
But you should definitely keep that idea in your head. Definitely.
Absolutely. just imagine your boy MC Goon Dick, motherfucking Goon Dickin'.
Oh yeah.
And Wickkles, aka my boy Eric. Eric.
Wickety whack.
Wickety Wickkles. You know, you got that disease called the Wickety Whack.
The
Wickety Whack don't talk back because, you know, you got that all herpes in your mouth now, shit. You got several herpes.
Yeah,
That's right. Good try, brother. Good try,
did my best.
brother.
My brother.
But yeah, my girlfriend's fully convinced we do gay sexual things.
Good.
And I'm totally okay with it. I have not debunked her suspicions at all. I just let her believe what she wants to believe, and I never tell her either way.
Why? Does she think that because all we do is talk about gay shit all the time?
110%. That, and you send me thick anime ladies and call me daddy and
Yes,
talk
I do.
about your cum.
All the time. I just
All
tell
the
you
time.
I'm calm all the time.
All
Because
the
at the
time.
end of the day, that's what we were at one point.
Absolutely. Love you for you. Be who you want to be. Fuck that shit. If you take anything from MC Goondick, take it up the ass.
If you're gonna take anything from MC Goondick, take it up the ass. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Cody, how do you not suck at sucking dick? You want to explain this to me? Because I don't know how.
I had a rather, I think I've talked about this on the show before, but I had a rather homosexual experience. I'm a relatively straight man. So basically, I used to work at this place where I was an actor and I scared people for a living. And I had this one friend who was very gay, and I got so drunk one time after we were done working that I couldn't take care of myself, and my friend was kind enough to make sure that I had a place to sleep, and B, made sure that I was well hydrated and made sure that I was well taken care of.
Aw.
So as we were sleeping, he started doing sexual things to me. No butt stuff, but he started touching my penis in a way that has never been touched.
Oh my god!
And he actually taught me a lot of things that I still use to this day. Like the octopus, you know, you put a little bit of saliva on your fingers, and then you kind of just play with it with all your fingers at the same time.
Like your dick and balls, or what?
No, just your dick.
Okay.
But like you take all 5 of your fingers and like you put it like where your palms at like the top of your dick, and he did some shit that I was just like, holy fuck, I never even thought to do that, and it was amazing. And then he continued to perform oral sex on me, which was also amazing. Probably one of the best blowjobs I've ever had in my life. And I was very drunk. I was single at the time. It was before I met my current girlfriend. And you know, I was very impressed and appreciative of the work and the effort that he had put in to please me. And
I would be too. Like, hell yeah.
Exactly. Although I am not gay, I felt very inclined to return the favor.
Feel you.
So then I played with his penis, and I decided to perform oral sex on him because he had done so well for me. And halfway through, I decided I'm not gay, and I kind of looked at him and I was like, "This isn't really for me. I'm really sorry." And he was just like, "I'm surprised you did it at all. You're a very straight guy." But basically, it's a very common thing during blowjobs to say, "Why the fuck are you using teeth?" I was so drunk that I performed a terrible oral sex job, and I used a lot of teeth.
I thought you were gonna say like, yeah, you know how you say like, "Yo, bitch, stop using teeth." I said that to myself when I was sucking his dick.
Well, basically what I was doing is I was trying to do my best to do for him what he had done for me.
Yeah.
It's also important to note that neither one of us had reached climax. So I find comfort in that as a very heterosexual male.
Feel you.
Yeah. So I had decided to return the favor as a good friend, and I unfortunately decided to give the worst blowjob in the history of blowjobs. And I made all of the mistakes that I had criticized girls in the past that had done to me. And
Revenge a bitch. Karma's a bitch, dude.
So that was how I gave the worst blowjob of my life.
It's funny. That's really funny, actually.
110%.
But now you know that it's not that easy, right? So you don't criticize as bad anymore, right?
No, 110%. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? So, like, I know now, but, like, I blame it on being, like, so intoxicated that I didn't even know my own name.
Okay, that would make sense.
But I remember it because it was such a, I'll call it an intricate experience. It was definitely one of my favorite experiences of my life, not because it was incredibly pleasurable. Like, obviously, him doing stuff to me was incredibly pleasurable, but me doing stuff to him was not. So, and he was such a good friend that, like, he didn't even stop me. I stopped myself, and I was like, "I'm so sorry. Like, this is not good." And and that's when I decided that I wasn't gay. Like, I knew before, but, like, I was always down.
But now you know.
I was always very open sexually. It doesn't bother me to kiss another dude. It doesn't bother me to put another dude's dick in my mouth. I'm very comfortable with my sexuality. I just know that I'm not good at it, so I don't really, like, seek it out or, like, do it.
I mean, you just gotta practice more, okay?
Not really something I'm interested in doing. But yes, I had a very non-heterosexual experience, and unfortunately, I was not able to reciprocate the favor properly. So
okay.
that is how I gave the worst blowjob of my life.
There's an option in Rocket League where every time you land or, like, you jump, the camera will shake. So the camera would do this pretty much every time you land. And professionals, of course, take that off because it's disorienting. So I was just, like, reminiscing on, like, how horrible camera shake
cool,
looks.
because I've watched a lot of your streams of playing Rocket League. I actually love it, especially when our boy Dean is in them, because, like, Dean's the shit.
I haven't streamed with that guy in fucking forever, dude. It's impossible.
Well,
to stream
one of
with
my
him.
favorite streams you ever did is when you're playing Rocket League with Dean. And if you know who we're talking about, comment down below and let us know that you're.
Yeah, for sure. For those who know who Dean is,
yeah,
please.
we've definitely talked about Dean in the past. And Dean, if you're listening, just know,
Fuck you. On screen, one question is it.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. What do you type?
Fuck off.
What are you? I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to say I'm the leader of the Saints?
If you don't put fuck off, I'm quitting the show right now.
All right, so this is Cody's last episode.
I fucking quit.
The computer does not fuck off.
I'm trading in Wickkles for a new model.
Why don't you cross necks? Because it's supposed to be like a gay something.
In redneck culture,
Okay.
it's a gay thing.
Okay.
But I am a, 21st century redneck where I believe love is love. Love is motherfucking love, y'all.
I'm a 21st century redneck.
21st century, motherfucking redneck. MC Goondick in the motherfucking house, y'all. Oh, open that drawer. I think Sid's in there, and you can have sexual relations with him.
Oh, I get to fuck. Oh, I get to romance him?
Yeah!
Oh, fuck.
So here's the deal.
You need me to ravage you.
Uh-huh. And we go to fuck, right?
Don't worry. I'm fully equipped to pleasure you.
Oh,
yeah, baby!
look at her fucking
Yo, I
face.
told you we'd have sexual relations. Now, every character we unlock from now until the end of the game, we can have sexual relations with, even if it's a man.
Dude, did you see her fucking face? Oh, I gotta see that fucking face again. It was so ugly because they were fucking...
You can romance him immediately again and watch it again.
Come on.
To cool down first.
Oh, no, he says he needs to calm down first.
Those dudes in that chat I'm talking to are also big fucking means too. At least I call them big means. Do you know why I call them big means? It's because they won't they won't let me suck their dicks. So
Dude, what fucking asshole?
You guys are mean. I don't fucking like you.
What the fuck won't you let me suck your dick, bro?
I'm just trying to be your friend and make you come.
Yeah, right. I don't understand what's so bad about that.
That's what I'm saying.
At all. At all.